Time for today's legal insanity. That's when my dream team and I break down the bizarre legal stories of the day. That's an understatement. First up, you know you hate it when a dog poops in your yard, but it's much worse when a man does. People in Houston, not making this up, are trying to catch this guy. He's doing his business in people's yards. All right, dream team, should the guy who's going number 2 be made public enemy number 1? That's the dream team. Loni Coombs we have here. We, of course, Mike Brooks and John Phillips. So I ask you, Loni.
Yes, I think he should be put away for this. Look, at least they need to stop him. This is so gross. Is there an enhancement for grossness? I don't know why he's doing it. Is he trying to send a message? He's not even carrying a little bag and cleaning up after him. I think that's the least he could do. That's what you do when you have your dog pooping in somebody else's yard. I do think he needs to be stopped. I think this is criminal behavior. It's criminal mischief or public indecent exposure.
It doesn't look like he's even wiping either. That's terrible.
Oh, that's even more gross, right, Loni? All right, look, next.
Yes.
And listen to this one. Next, 3 guys accused of robbing a gas station. Well, they apparently pretended to work there for hours, and they did it just so they could get even more money. Police in Philadelphia say that the real clerk got shot and was forced into a bathroom. All right, thankfully he's okay, but the suspects just kept pumping gas, and they were giving people discounts if they paid in cash. So, these crooks, well, they're good at serving customers, Mike Brooks, but should they now be ready to serve some time?
Absolutely, and I think also they could be charged with kidnapping since they held that guy against his will and locked him in the bathroom. So they got armed robbery and kidnapping. They're going away.
John Phillips, you agree?
Couldn't agree more. You know, first of all, I'm glad I didn't have to touch that serial pooper. But back to this one, you know, seriously, they're looking at major felony time. That's bad news.
And they should be looking at time. You don't do this. Yeah. All right, next up. Police think they finally caught the guy behind the biggest gold heist in Florida's history. They say that he stole 2 suitcases with more than 100 pounds of gold flakes. And he allegedly, get this, he did it while wearing an ankle monitor from another crime. He skipped bail and was on the run for over a year. So, could we say this is the gold standard, Mike Brooks, for how not to commit a crime?
Hey, this is felony stupid. That's what it is for this guy. But at least he got caught. He was caught in trying to go from Belize to Guatemala, caught in the bushes. Are you kidding me? What an idiot.
Loni, he is, I mean, this is a little nuts, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, that ankle monitor on his ankle showed the police that he was at the crime scene when the crime occurred. That's how they were able to identify him and then have the eyewitness identify. It was like having a surveillance camera on him the whole time he was committing the crime.
Tracking him as he's committing more crimes. Unbelievable.
Are they going to charge him with precious meddling? That's what I want to know.
They just might. One more to get through. Listen to this, guys.
He's a real flake.
High school students are holding an NFL-style draft, all right? But not for what you think. They're doing it to pick prom dates. It's a tradition where boys dress up. They really dress up. They gather at a clubhouse and they draw numbers to see which girls they should take to the prom. Some students and parents are now protesting this. So, is this prom draft harmless, Loni Coombs, or should they be flagged for a personal foul?
Flag them for a personal foul. Look, I don't mind them trying to reenact the draft, but don't do it with women. Don't use the girls as objects. What happened to the good old, hey, who do you want to take? Who do you want to take? Okay, I'll ask her. If, you know, this is not a good way to show courtesy to the girls.
And I'm right in agreement with you. Hold on, we got more. All right, well, not this time. Up next, 2 classroom brawls. You got to see it to believe it. Teachers breaking up fights with different results. Now, were they in the right or were they in the wrong? You be the judge. Go to Facebook/HLN On the Case.